Hey, Academy Answers, good morning. How are you today? Welcome to another episode of Academy Answers podcast. We do this every day, answering the questions that we get on personal development and happiness, on success, on financial freedom, everything about business and life, becoming your best self, reaching full potential. And we're not claiming to be gurus. We're not claiming to know more than anybody else. We're just here to connect with an audience who resonates with us, because we all resonate with different people, and to share our life experiences, which is pretty vast in terms of how I grew up, in terms of the businesses I've done international and locally, in terms of the people I've led, in terms of the companies I've opened and run for a long time, and in terms of also, more importantly, the studies and the work that I've done in terms of the book I've read, the content I've shared, the blogs I've written on personal development. I've geeked out on that for the past 6 years, and I've loads of information that I've gotten from some of the stalwarts. I'm starting back from the Bible, coming all the way to the Tony Robbins of the era and the Brendan Burchard. And that is what I want to share. You know, we gather information and we share information. And sometimes I always say that, I could get up in the mornings, and it happens to me a lot of time. I wake up in the morning, I go on Pinterest, I open my Instagram, and there it is. Someone with a quote that totally changed my perspective, totally opens up my creativity. And that person is not an influencer. That person don't have 1 million followers. That person don't have 200 followers, but they share something. And that's what we're here to do, to share that value so we can impact someone. And if I give you a seed of say, idea, and even if I'm not the one you resonate with, when you get that inclination from something I share, then go to the people who you resonate with, whoever you listen to, and you will be able to substantiate what I'm saying. Not saying anything particularly new. I just have a different way of saying it. But the person who you resonate with will be saying pretty much the same thing, or helping you in your daily journey, because you'll be naturally following them every day or ever so often. And that's what I'm after. I'm not stroking my ego. I'm not saying follow me, I'm the best. I'm not into that. The people who follow me would follow me. I have loads of followers over here. I have loads of people in my community, and we're building stronger. We want more. We want it to be a part of it, but we want that to be natural for you. You have to feel that this is your type of content. This is the guy I listen to, or one of the guys I listen to, and I have him in my thing as a go-to. That's what I want you to feel it from deep down. Because if you don't connect with me on that deeper level, I'll never be able to impact you. You'll be only wasting your time, pretty much. So you have to be and listen to the people who connect with you, who you can resonate with, who you feel compelled to take notes from, who you feel compelled to listen to pick you up, to share with someone else. And once you're following that person, it doesn't have to be me. Once you're following that person, you're becoming better. And that's what I want to see. I want to see a better world. I'm starting from better people. So this question is, the idea of comfort zone lowering. It is banded about. What is this big thing? It's this cliche. Is it why everybody's jumping on this topic and everything is about comfort zone? Comfort zone, it annoys me. And I get it, my dear. I understand. And this reader is from England. Hi, how are you doing over there in England? I have loads of friends in England. So, yes, I understand what you mean, but it is, as society, we like punch terms and easy words. Like that has happened throughout the eras. Different things come up that everybody's on. They come up with different terms that they coin, and it is a go-to, and they use it so often. I use it a lot too, because it's something people can relate to. And in terms of human behavior and how human beings respond, they respond to something that is relatable or that is trendy. So we all go on the trends because it's a way of communicating and attaching ourselves to something that's everywhere, and then we improve our reach by doing that trend stuff. So it's a matter of not so much that it is cliche, but it's a matter of using something that is trending or something that is relatable to the masses to convey your message or to express something. I understand people use it loosely, but I'll tell you what it is about comfort zone. to take you out of the realm of cliche and trendy and everything. Comfort zone is not a theoretical concept. It's a psychological concept. And it happens in the mind. What they mean is that your brain patterns, the neurons in your brain have formed certain patterns that it is used to. Comfort don't mean you're okay and everything is going well. It just means what you're used to doing. And this writer said, I don't remember what his name was, that the best judge of what you are going to do is what you are doing now. So if you usually come home after work, kick off your shoes, go in the backyard and watch the cats play, or you usually turn on your TV and start consuming your whatever show you watch on TV, and you've been doing that for a year, that's what you will do. Not that you're not stressed and you don't have problems, but that's what your brain is used to. So what is happening is that your brain is elastic. The neurons are elastic, so neurological pathways are formed to keep you into that behavior because the brain likes to optimize. If you're doing new stuff, the brain doesn't like that because it has to change. And it takes repetition and routine to change the brain. And it is hard because the brain wants to do what it's always doing. If you like to spend more than you earn, or you like just use a credit card and buy whatever you want, if you start to budget, the brain won't like that. It will find everything to justify why you should not. It will pick up things in the environment to go against that, and that's what the brain will try to always do. It is a central system of control in your life, and it will always be grasping things, finding things beyond your conscious mind to support its own way, or the old way. They call it a monkey brain. So whatever patterns are formed, whether it's a good or a bad one, it will always be trying to sustain ease. There are two things that motivates us, as Tony Robbins always said. This is his concept, not mine. He says you're either motivated by pain or pleasure. Pain make you move, pleasure make you move. You're either motivated to go towards something because it's pleasurable, or you're either motivated to move away from something because it's painful. But either way, you're moved. So comfort zone is something psychological. It's some way that you have gotten into and you have formed habits, and your brain are now in that pattern. You have brain patterns or neurological pathways in your brain that are formed to keep you in that behavior, whatever behavior it is. So that becomes your comfort zone, or otherwise it's your default zone. So that's what's happening in your mind, a default to the things that you're used to doing, the things that are comfortable for you. It's comfortable to go and sit back in the couch after you get home from work, even though it is not beneficial, because you're getting fat, you are not working on your business, you're not earning, are formed that keep you in a specific mode of behavior and mode of thinking. I hope that has been cleared, and I've kind of cleared that up for you. And I understand cliches, and there's a couple out there that I don't like either, but that is really what they're trying to get at. But they're trying to use different forms and ways to communicate that we are often in a comfort zone that we have to hack away at, we have to plug at to break, so we can form new patterns. That's why I'm such a big fan of challenges, 30-day challenges, 90-day challenges. The best way to break old patterns and set new patterns, especially ones that will improve your life, are exactly challenges to do it so long that it becomes automatic. Your subconscious helps you, because your prefrontal cortex, your conscious mind, is unreliable, and willpower is finite. So you need something hardwired into you to make you always happy. Have a good day, guys. Always a pleasure. Reach out to me on Louis Motivator Car on Instagram, on YouTube, Success Academy, on Facebook, Louis Motivator Car. You can just send me an email at louismotivatorcar@gmail.com. Thank you for listening always, guys. Always a pleasure.